Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Back to throw, Fields. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Monday. Right.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. Press. 11. Delta, tonight.
Now Fields. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. To the air again, Fields. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second and 6 from the 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Stroud. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7. Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Booth going to play it safe, and it's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
37-yard line.
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21.
Tony. Speed left. 11.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to air one out. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Courtland Sutton from 19 yards away. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
An extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Angel. 331. Hey, 10. Easy. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that? 19 Texas.
Stroud looking to throw. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, Running corner routes can be tough on him because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. The Titans at 7-3 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This is caught by Tucker. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Trey Tucker, 28 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Seahawks 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And the Seahawks.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Here we go.
Field's going to get this one out on the perimeter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it second down. A run straight ahead with Achin. And he's got room. Past the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter. Number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 3-9, 3-9, one side.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Leads to second and goal at the Titans' 2-yard line.
Here we go. 258, we'll see us up.
Now Fields going to move him around. A-Chan will score. Touchdown, Seattle. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's Stroud. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Why Tony? Bubby.
Now Stroud. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
Hey, uno. Robin.
Stroud working out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go. Green 19, you're cut. Extend. Justin. Go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
You got here we go, son. 58, who's that? West right zip.
Fields now to throw. pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
Now Fields going to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Don't jump. Ready? Green Knights. Get out.
Now Fields going to run. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, Green Knights. Eat you. Up.
Now it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Fannin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Fields going to change things up here. They'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And Stroud now to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's a Titans touchdown. Trey Tucker, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Andrew Booth going to choose to bring this one out. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And all the way down to the 29. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
19 instruction. Eleven. No loss. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 8.
Here we go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Touchdown! A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they certainly have the green light here. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun, Stroud. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
South. Here we go. Punt. 18. What's up?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Trey Tucker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Here's Fields. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, check 220. Yep. Hey, Ted. Sit high.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
118. What's that? 11. Look the high.
Stroud. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Tucker, 60 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
49. Seahawks 35. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields changing the play.
11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now Fields going to run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now Fields going to run, and now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Nick Scorton. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Throwing on second and long. Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now an audible here into something else. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Fourth down, here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
There's no way Stroud can't make that pass, bro. Right up the fucking seam,
Here's
bro.
a first and 10.
Damn. Right up the seam, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got his man London right side.
Bro, no way he caught that shit. Do I got show right here on this? Okay. Oh, sick.
Fields.
Hey, that shade underneath might be a move. Hold up. Don't tell me shade underneath can move.
I like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Well, here we go on 4th down, Fields.
No, I tried to click on the guns over that wall, bro. That could have been a pick, though. I think on that nigga, too. Fuck, I tried to click on the guns, though. That's why I ran right. Oh, they didn't click on the guns. That's a pick. KO there, man.
Dicker down, attack on the extra point.
Excuse me, man, though.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Touchdown. Switch things to fucking moves, yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but
that nigga spam the fuck out of that. Oh, my dog Knox got hurt. My dog Knox got hurt. And he getting old, bro. He getting old, man. It is what it is. Elio Sanders.
That would be a nice little thank you
Cheat.
to them.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
He tried back again.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
He's not with it now. It's getting through now. I got to start back blocking running back. Fuck.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Put them back in the game, man. Put them back in the fucking game, man. We're going to have to thug it out, bro. Now, playoff, we might run the ball here. But we got an MVP to win, man. We ain't running. One second, bro.
Again, it's Stroud.
Like, bro, like, he's in a curl flat, so, like, that's a dot, low-key. But, like, he eyeing my dog all the way down.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight
Though we want the stats, we get field goal range. I ain't taking field goal.
Tony.
I don't like this defense. Fuck that. Get your ass.
Stroud looking to throw.
Catch, Tucker, man. Oh, man, shit. 225 today, man.
Again, as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 45-yard line.
Nigga, I'm talking about how many yards this nigga got. Oh, which, nigga?
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I ain't even go out yet.
Making the catch. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. Stroud completes this out wide. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 13-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's that? 11. Hey, uno. Look the high.
Now Stroud. 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
56. Seahawks 42. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go. 11. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here we go. Up. Move the gate, move the gate. Extend. Hey, Ken. Go. Chip slip.
Back to throw. Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. It's a big play there for
Justin Fields is not throwing dots like this, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Rolling out to the right, throwing that bitch cross body like fucking. Oh, hell no, man.
Now Fields.
What the fuck am I playing, man? This is. What the fuck? I mean, maybe like year fucking.
Now on first
Really,
down,
Justin
he'll
Fields?
drop to throw it. Now Fields going to run.
Bro, no fucking way he gets the first right there. Oh, we're trash. We're so trash. We're so fucking trash. Oh, hell no.
Picking up a first down.
Ain't no way he squeezed out there and got a first.
How difficult it is to game plan against this guy because
Here comes the RPO flat, man. Don't get out the way.
use of legs as well. What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those
that should
plays,
not be.
those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Devin White, man, making plays, bro.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after
You like to see him play, man?
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He probably hype, man. Said, we'll make them what?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
You like what you see, man?
Now Fields.
Fuck.
He's got it.
What's up? What's up?
Zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Whoa.
So how
What?
about that
Bro,
for an answer?
what?
They get the touchdown there,
What
and
the
it's
fuck
back
is
to
he
a
talking
one-score
about, bro?
game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long.
No, whoa. He did not, bro. That's not what he said. He said,
Now the pressure
Jalen.
swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, hey. White Tony. 19 Texas.
And Stroud now to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs. and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Throwing now is Stroud. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw it. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Texas. Hey, go get him. Go check him up. Check the guard. Buggy.
Here goes Stroud again. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throw again on 2nd down. Stroud. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Amir speed is too fucking fast, man. I thought I saw him get going. I like that.
Obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
QB blast, and if this switch don't, where's the bitch body at? Why do you always hear her head? What the fuck?
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This
QB blast, if it don't work, I will kick 3, bro. I don't give a fuck. Oh my God, that didn't have to happen. Just hand it to the running back. Just hand it to the running back. Oh my God. I get fucking hit sticks and fumble. CJ Stroud, that first turnover of the game. Let's go press man and get this ball back, man.
And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, like, fuck. I can't jump for that, man. Damn. Only bright side is that I'm damn near guaranteed to get the ball back.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
LHN on 1st and 10. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
Guaranteed ball back.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry.
Guaranteed ball back, man. He ain't really get a true stop there. I'll give to it.
Fields now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Even better. Even better.
Like an 11-yard line, kind of bad. Let's get to it.
I hate that this nigga is on a fucking running back. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go.
He could not get the feet down.
Take that bitch off the board, man.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10.
No way I don't make that tackle, bro. Like, I'm just so bad. This is why I'm kickoff game, man. This is why I kick off, bro. It's the only way Justin Fields can do it.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from going.
Gotta go score, man. Fuck.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive.
I had 3 right there on that drive. I could have been up 9, bro. CJ fucking Stroud, man. Let's see him.
This is 1st and 10. Stroud. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
Mitchell. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I
So the
don't
Titans in
if I do
possession
score, I
of
don't
the
want to score
football
too
here as we
fast.
get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Under. Look hot.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Finding Sutton. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Stroud. He's going to let it fly.
Why I forced it? Damn, man, I forced it. I forced up sudden. Andrew Booth, bro, are we serious, man?
And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back to throw. Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Fields. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not put it in.
Give the ball to Tim.
Oh, man.
And he
Late
can't
in the
get
tight
clocked.
ball game, every play so critical.
Yeah, I
You
expect it.
feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Fields. He'll try to do it himself.
Bro, no way. No way. This is how I lose, man. And I'm sending that nigga, but it didn't matter. He was through to the snake. 2 minutes. Fuck. I was so deceived.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Seattle.
222.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Right.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a look at the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Just let the Bills get a run on 4th and fucking 6.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ken. It's 5:51. Right.
Now Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I was about to say, if he don't punch this bitch, I will kick my through, man.
Anytime they want to throw the football, there's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fair catch.
Damn it, I should have returned it. I thought I had enough time.
Near the 30-yard line.
Here's what it is.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort.
Kevin Durant not expected to play in game 4. Yeah, fuck this nigga, man. Whoa, damn, 5 upgrades. What the fuck? You said what, Jalen? All right, let me see. Damn, he got 68 touchdowns. He might have the MVP locked. Let me see. Oh, nah, it's gonna be Tyler Hero. Hey, shit, we can win this hoe. We can go to probably superstar, man. That's all we need. That other one was winning by itself because I didn't upgrade that one. All right, man. Let me check the division real quick. Hey, anybody division, man? Who we got next? Got Jaguars. Okay. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17, 7.